Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
You know,
I'm so sorry, and thank you for being so flexible.
nah, you're chilling, bro. I was gonna say, I figured something happened. You were contemplating life really quickly. Tell Meyer to get out of there, bro. No talking shit during the session. We gotta be 100% professional here. Do you have tilt stick on this time?
I do.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was Alex though.
Was it?
That was the Yoshi player.
Oh, today just got so much better. I thought I was coaching the Yoshi right now. This is the greatest day of my life. Let's get it, bro. Yo, let's get it. I'm actually hyped. Yo, I just finished coaching a Little Mac, and I'm like, there's no way there's true combos. I'm not getting Little Mac into Yoshi. There's no way. There's just no way. Oh man. All right, yeah, let's get this, bro. I'm actually hype all of a sudden. This is a great day. Oh, not like this. Not like this. He's trolling. He doesn't even know how he's trolling, but he is. Yeah, this is fine.
Oh.
Oh, just kidding. I suck. Oh. Yeah, this is fine.
Oh.
Oh, he's still living. My character's weak. Gonna jump at him? Oh, he's actually better. Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
Fair. Almost killing at 169. I might be the heaviest character in the game. He might just be dead. Nah, he never died in his life. Alright, I did it. Oh, goodbye. Down tilt.
Oh, that was bad.
It's all good. Alright. So, the number one thing that's happening is when you get me into a bad spot, you're basically releasing all pressure off of me. And what I mean by that is there's quite a few times where you had me in the corner and you could have ledge trapped me way harder, but you actually backed up to center stage and you shot like a laser, like you went back into like a jump away back air or something like that. And as far as, I guess, holding center stage, that's okay, but there's, I guess, a fine line between holding center stage and, I guess, giving up a ledge trap. Because you can be at ledge trap position or like roll distance basically and keep someone in the corner and still have stage behind you, so if something gets a little bit crazy, then you can have somewhere to escape to. Keep in mind that if I'm in the corner, right, so just come down for a second, come to my side. If I'm over here, right, you don't have to be right there to ledge trap me. You can be, like, let's say, right here, under the platform, right? But if you back up all the way to here or even further, and I'm like here, and you start shooting lasers, if you are at low percent, it's like, okay, I did my damage and I don't want to get reversed, or like you want to make me come to you, you can do that. However, it's very hard to get out of the corner. So if I'm over here and you're technically winning and you don't have to hit me, you can still use that opportunity to put on more damage or potentially kill me for trying to get back to the stage in the wrong way, right? So if I hang on ledge for too long, let's say if I'm at like 65, for example, and if I hang on ledge for too long, let's say I like roll on stage or I jump and you catch with like a back air, the back air might not kill, but like if you dash back and you charge an F smash and I roll into that, I could die. Maybe not 65, maybe more like 85. However, you'll never catch me making a mistake as far as like rolling on stage or jumping up here or even doing neutral get up into shield or whatever if you're all the way back here.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
And this is something I had to learn a very long time ago for myself. It didn't feel like a mistake because you didn't get hurt, right? Nothing bad happened to you by going over here as far as like taking damage or like losing a stock. However, if let's say you're fighting a character like, I'll say Pyramithra or Cloud, or even like Little Mac, someone whose neutral is the strength of their game and the recovery is trash. If you're letting me get back to the stage for free, now all you're doing is fighting me at my best, as in fighting me in neutral at all times.
Yeah.
So if you win neutral, take advantage of that. If you get me up on a platform and you could be going for up tilts or falling up airs or like nairs through the platform, stay under the platform and do those things versus, let's say, get me onto the platform and then go over here and like shoot lasers, right?
Okay.
So it boils down a little bit to tracking me and making sure, okay, if you have me off stage, you don't have to go out here and chase me, but stay right here and throw it a nair, right? Throw it a nair at the corner, dash back and go for a forward tilt, jump back with like a fair, jump high and go for a back air, something, right? Go for a down smash at the ledge, try and catch me. Whatever the situation calls for, but the last thing you want to do is like win neutral, win the ledge trap exchange for the first time, and then just back off completely, and then I just like grab stage and just walk on stage. Oops, I don't want to jab, but I guess.
No.
I just did it. So a situation like that, even because I didn't back away from you, right? I got you in a
Yeah.
bad spot. It's like, oh, okay, I could just move and let you grab ledge and ledge trap you again. But if I go out there seeing that you have no jump, I gotta capitalize on that and potentially kill you very early. Oh, he's wild. I would have liked to see a nair right there, just to keep me on the same side and off stage. Okay. Make sure when you have me in a ledge trap position too, you don't want to overextend and put yourself off stage. The only way you want to do that is if I jump like back away from the corner, right? So let's say if I'm right here, if I am going to jump up like this, if I just push no buttons, the game naturally pulls me onto the stage. So I land like right here, right? So if you're right here and you want to go for an aerial, just jump straight up and throw it what you want, or jump towards the stage like that, right? If you were to, let's say, stand right here and you go like this, I can just jump from ledge and not push any buttons and I'm not going to get hit. Right? Or if you go for something like that, for example, with like fair or back air way out here, I'm just not going to get caught. The fair and the back air is not wrong. It's just the position. So if you want to use a back air, throw it out like this, right here. Okay? So if I neutral get up, or if I jump from ledge, or let's say if I were to jump on stage like this and go for a fair, you jump and go for a back air, you're going to catch me right where I'm going. Okay?
So in general, like, I shouldn't be, like, out here. I should just be, like, nearing over here.
Yeah. The only way you should ever be out there is if I'm also out there. If I'm out here like this, I have to like recover with like a side B or something, and you want to throw out like a back air or a nair way off stage like this, then sure. But if I'm at the ledge itself like this, there's no real reason for you to be above me, right? Above me or behind me, I should say. Right?
Okay.
Because if you notice, I think it was last game, I got a back air on you, like right here. I was recovering. I went for like a wall jump back air like that at like 140 and you didn't die, right? Of course, situationally, I was the person recovering, so it was a good play to go for me to get you away from the corner. But if you're, let's say, ledge trapping me, if you're on the stage already, obviously hitting me with a back air this way will kill me much sooner than a back air this way, right?
Yeah.
So just be aware of that positionally as far as where the blast zones are, obviously. But as far as the moves they're throwing out, making sure that you're not throwing yourself off stage to try and get even just like a little bit of percent, right? Like going for like a nair like this, it's not going to kill. And if you're probably going to, if you happen to miss in that situation, it's just not worth going for versus a nair like right here.
Gotcha.
Right? All right, we'll keep going. We might not make it to the end here, but it's all good.
Oh,
Dang, it's all good. So you'll notice just like as a constant of pressure, didn't really matter where you went, I was always nearby, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I was comboing you, then of course I'm right beside you, or I'm on top of you or whatever. But as far as like once a combo ended, I didn't just back off completely and say, okay, like I got my damage, time to escape, right? If you're a different character that I couldn't really do that against, like if it was like a Game & Watch, for example, or like a Bayonetta, and you could just witch time at any given time, or like bat within or something, or like up B at a shield, or up B away from me with like Game & Watch, then yes, I'm going to respect that space a bit more. But both Falco and Wolf can kind of get blown up in the same way, right? If someone's on top of them, they kind of just get taken for a ride. There's not a whole lot they can do to defend themselves. If the combo is borderline true, I should say.
Gotcha. So I should just keep pressing advantage.
Yeah, if you have advantage, then keep that, right? I'm not saying like there's advantage and there's also overextending and playing recklessly. Typically, overextending or playing recklessly happens before a combo even starts. So let's say if I were to like, let's say, go for a dash attack and then you dash out of the way, and as soon as I miss a dash attack, I go for a dash grab, like right after. It's like, okay, well, I'm trying to die on purpose. I literally just missed a dash attack and you went out of the way, and as soon as I go for a dash grab, like you move out of the way of that too, and then you go for whatever you want, right? It'd be very reckless of me to do that versus going like this and like dashing away because I clearly messed up.
Okay.
But once you have the advantage state, like if you land a fair, you go for your grab, down throw, instant dash attack, whatever you want, then get a ledge trap situation and stay at the ledge and try and push that.